By the way, it is storming outside in Houston, Texas. What's today, September 19th? Saturday, SEC football game. It just came out of no place. So what are we doing? One of the favorite fun dishes that many people love is pecan pie. So we're doing pecan pie. In honor of pecan pie, I don't have any bourbon, so I've got Boss Hog. I don't know if you want to spend $700-800, buy Boss Hog rye. That's all I got. I got some scotch, but it just doesn't seem right. So we're doing Boss Hog, and of course, I'm a sadist and I put it on the rocks. That's just me. It's a me thing over the centuries. So I'm just happy we're getting storm. So everybody's got to be happy we're getting rain like this. We hadn't rained here in 2 months. We've been like dying of drought. So, all right. So how do I do my pecan pies? Most pecan pies I have at places they're brutal. There's like this horrible mash that's in there. It's just funky. They use something very different. There's my other sous chef, by the way. Hello, other sous chef. And I'm never happy. And some good places have pecan pies. They're really good places that have pecan pies. So my mother never really made pecan pie, but my Gigi did. She did hers a little bit different. She always put pecan bits inside the mash. Now, she used clear, like the light Karo syrup and the light brown sugar. I do something very different. So what do? I use dark Karo syrup, always the dark. It gives it a much better flavor, a very different texture. I love it. And I use any kind of dark brown sugar you want. This one was just Imperial. You can get something else. It's great stuff. It's hard, it's compact, and it lasts a very long time. And pecans, got a lot of pecans here in Houston or like in Texas. These came out of Fredericksburg from Cheyenne. Good stuff. And vanilla. Now, I'm gonna tell you about vanilla. This is real vanilla. It's about $8 million for this little thing. It's very good, so use it wisely. It's a liquid. You can also get the paste from the same people, the paste. Why do you use the paste over the liquid? What?
Denser.
What?
It's a denser quality.
It's a denser quality.
A more robust vanilla flavor.
Does it matter? I don't know, but I use this. And I generally use bourbon. I have some bourbons, but I'm out. So I am going to use Boss Hog in the pecan pie. No one give me shit about it. I have used Pappy before, and it's even more expensive than that. I use black iron skillet. The result is 1,000 times better. You go and buy one of these at Academy or some other place, they're like $50, and thick all the way around. Fabulous thing to use. Don't get the little pans pre-made. Make your own crust. Look. Oh no! My sous chef didn't put it on there right. I'll roll it back up again. Oh my God. You see what I worry about? But she's gonna help me. Thank you, sous chef. Oh, she is the best. Without her, I'd be lost, truly lost. You always do a double. It gets really nice and thick. It's a Louisiana pecan pie recipe that we found, an old cookbook from LSU. This is really funny. At a place I had here when I first moved here, like in '98 or something. It was hilarious. I didn't open it for years. And then I was like, man, this is a cool recipe. It called for the dark Karo syrup, so I switched. So we'll see how it goes. All right, there's my good intro for everybody for pecan pie. Well, this is just the butter we gotta add, and I like this Irish butter. You can get I like the English butter too, but this is a really nice butter. Just gotta break it up. You gotta get it soft. It has to be room temperature and soft. You can't have it cold or completely, it won't work out very well. You will not be happy with the result. We're gonna add the butter. Miss Dia, my sous chef will come back shortly. It's Kerrygold. Irish butter, 2 sticks. Yeah, 2 sticks, and this is about 2 sticks. Well, this is a double, not a single, so 2 cups. So you pack it in hard. So nice brown sugar.
Have you ever thought about doing it?
2. God bless brown sugar. Got to thank, I don't know if it was the Africans, the Spaniards. I don't know who it was, but they made sugar, man. Maybe it's because of the rum in the islands. I don't know. Want to blend it nicely. Oh my goodness. That looks perfect. That's how it's supposed to be. I apologize. My sous chef intentionally hid one of my blades on my manual one so I cannot do this with that. So I could hear it brrr. I had to do this instead. There's the sous chef, by the way. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky woman. All right, so eggs. Eggs. Never do this. One at a time. Break them on the side. More time, fine. That's 3. So 3 is okay. Now the rain went away. No more rain. Great. Yeah, I'm just breaking this up because it clogged. It clogged up in there because my sous chef hid my other blade. Nice. That worked out better. We can slow that down for a second because now we got to add in some other stuff.
The whole bottle.
Would you like me to do this? Is this for 1 or 2?
That's for 2.
This is for 2, the entire bottle. Dark versus light. Completely different texture, isn't it?
Right.
Doesn't it taste better when you have my pecan pies versus like Goody Company or somebody else? Nothing against Goody Company.
Yes, yes, well.
Fine.
God, thank your lucky stars.
Thank you. Yeah. We want to get all this yummy goodness out. It's close enough to yummy goodness. What else do we need? We need salt. 1/2 teaspoon of salt for 2 orders. Total, no more, no less. Thank you. I love my pastry chef over there. She's the best. She is the best. Without her, I would be lost.
Vanilla.
4 teaspoons of vanilla, fresh vanilla. The real stuff, made in Madagascar, they say. I still don't know what the paste is for versus a liquid, but that's all right.
It's on there. It's glued. It's glued.
Yeah, I was taught to think outside the box. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Now it opens up nicely. 1 teaspoon. 4 of these. Yes, ma'am. 4. 4. Really? Come on. That's not right. Ooh, that tastes weird. Don't ever taste that. We're out of bourbon. This is what it is. This is not some add-on spoof put in here. I put some stuff in later. Anybody who drinks this, they know exactly what it is. 1 tablespoon. Probably $100 an ounce. I don't know. One. A little bit more than 1.
That's plenty.
Damn. The boss won't let me do it. It's like she wants it all for herself. She's so needy. There they are. Pecans. Now we got to chop some pecans. A good chopper. Don't go crazy with your chopping. You could if you want to, but you don't want to like fine powder. Then it's become part of the mash, whatever it's called. The stuff, the meat in the middle. You don't want that. You want to be, here, let's go at it. I probably would not use a food processor doing this. That's just me. I would not. I would just do it just like this. Just like you're making a beef Wellington and you want to chop up the mushrooms. I like using the food processor to try it out, and it really, you know, it's not the same versus doing it, chopping it manually. It's a good chop. It's not a crazy chop. Different sizes. Oh, look, 1. Get that. Always find 1 or 2 sitting out. Look, 1 right there. And there's a reason we kept these behind. All right, now. Well, that's going to be complicated. I see what she did. She gave me the manual mixer. God, she's smart. She's very smart. I like her. I like her a lot. So you want to blend the toasted pecans in the oven, break them up, and put them in this, where most pecan pies don't have pecans in the mash, right? They just don't. They don't. It's not as good. This is so much better. Truly, truly, truly. All right. So, cast iron skillet from Lodge or Lodge. Is it Lodge or Lodge? It's Lodge. It's not Lodge. I spent a lot of time in Europe. It's the problem. Alrighty. It's not my fault. Blame it on my Tourette. That's it. God, it's out of control. So, perfect. Oven. It's all right. So, Texas pecans. Now, this almost takes, say this takes the longest because I like to encircle completely. Sous chef, would you like to come help me encircle? No, doesn't want to be part of the team. Wants to go. Well, you can go watch football now. Go on, princess. LSU won. We whooped ass. It was nice. Hopefully Georgia loses to South Carolina. That'll make South Carolina happy. Oh, it's a Southern thing. But the good thing about Southern people, or people around the world, they love good food. They just love food. Dio does a great job. My sous chef does a fabulous job of making the pie crust from scratch, always. Thank you, Miss Sous Chef. That's it. 1 hour, 350 in the oven. And I got it on convection, so it does its magical thing. Moreover than just, but it's big, thick cast iron, so it's gonna hold that heat in. Nice crust. Thank you, Sous Chef, for the nice crust. And we're gonna try this out. Come on. Well, yeah, we'll see. Yeah, get in there. Go on, get in there. Go. You don't have to worry about it spilling over because you're under the lip of the cast iron, so that's good. Yeah, close it up. Oh, 1 hour. We're gonna pull it out, and happiness will be derived from that. We let it cool off. There we are. Look, it's a big pecan pie. That's what we want. That brings happiness to many people. Let's take a look and see what it looks like when we cut it open. What do you say, huh? We'll do it real quick. I'll do it real quick for y'all. Get back in there. Oh yeah. Look, let it destroy itself, but it's the best. Deconstructed pecan pie. Oh, hold on. Let me get some more yumminess out of here. This is a proper pecan pie. Yes. Oh yes. Where's the? This is a single piece, guys. A single piece. Look at that. Oh, yum. See? Yummy. 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 It's a crust. One piece. This is what you get when you do the big ones. All right, let's see. Mr. Joe, let's see what it tastes like. Go on, get in there, man. What you doing? You're out of control. Get in there.
Well, see, the crust.
Get in there. Don't worry about the crust. There you go. That's what I want to see. Is there happiness with that? Well, have another bite then. He eats very differently than I do. It's very simple. Pick and rotate around. Oh yeah. Now to be fair, it needs some time to firm up. Oh shit, that's good. Really nice and dark, full of pecans. You want sweetness, but you also want the pecans on top. That's it.